Sheila Jackson Lee's Infrastructure and Transportation Plan of Action. Sheila Jackson Lee's Infrastructure and Transportation Plan of Action represents, develops, maintains, and expands the City of Houston's transportation networks. The City of Houston is the fourth largest and one of the fastest growing cities in the United States. Sheila Jackson Lee's Infrastructure and Transportation Plan of Action faces a range of liabilities and challenges in the City of Houston. The following are some key aspects Sheila Jackson Lee's Infrastructure and Transportation Plan of Action shall abate in the City of Houston. Traffic congestion. Sheila Jackson Lee's Infrastructure and Transportation Plan of Action addresses traffic congestion in the City of Houston. Sheila Jackson Lee's Infrastructure and Transportation Plan of Action addresses traffic congestion as the City of Houston grows to manage traffic and reduce congestion on major highways and thoroughfare challenges in the City of Houston. Public transit. Sheila Jackson Lee's Infrastructure and Transportation Plan of Action addresses metro operations public transit system, which serves as a large area but faces challenges in the City of Houston. Sheila Jackson Lee's Infrastructure and Transportation Plan of Action identifies funds to expand and improve services to accommodate the needs as the City of Houston population grows. Road maintenance. Sheila Jackson Lee's Infrastructure and Transportation Plan of Action addresses many urban area roads infrastructure which requires remedial maintenance and repair services in the City of Houston. The Sheila Jackson Lee's Infrastructure and Transportation Plan of Action ensures safety protocols and accommodates accessibility for residents and businesses in the City of Houston. Hurricane preparedness. Sheila Jackson Lee's Infrastructure and Transportation Plan of Action addresses the vulnerability to hurricanes and flooding. Infrastructure improvements crucial to reduce flood risk, improve better drainage systems, and road designs in the City of Houston. Bridges and overpasses. Sheila Jackson Lee's Infrastructure and Transportation Plan of Action deal with maintenance and update of aging bridges and overpasses to abate safety liabilities and provide efficient transportation. Alternative transportation. Sheila Jackson Lee's Infrastructure and Transportation Plan of Action encourages alternative transportation options such as cycling, battery-powered vehicles, and pedestrian-friendly infrastructure to help reduce traffic congestion and improve air quality in the City of Houston. Funding. Sheila Jackson Lee's Infrastructure and Transportation Plan of Action seeks to ensure local, county, state, and federal funds for infrastructure and transportation projects in the City of Houston. This includes local, county, state, and federal funds for road repairs, public transportation expansions, and other transportation-related initiatives in the City of Houston. Environmental impact. Sheila Jackson Lee's Infrastructure and Transportation Plan of Action classify environmental impacts of transportation systems, air quality, and emissions as important to sustainability efforts in the City of Houston. Accessibility. Sheila Jackson Lee's Infrastructure and Transportation Plan of Action ensures transportation options are accessible to all residents, which include those with disabilities, as a key concern to the City of Houston. Urban planning. Sheila Jackson Lee's Infrastructure and Transportation Plan of Action coordinates transportation plans with urban development to create more walkable sidewalks, battery-powered vehicles, and other transit capabilities as priority for many stakeholders in the City of Houston. Technology integration. Sheila Jackson Lee's Infrastructure and Transportation Plan of Action develops and integrates upgrades of existing current technology solutions like smart traffic management systems and rideshare services in the transportation network to improve efficiency and convenience in the City of Houston. Safety. Sheila Jackson Lee's Infrastructure and Transportation Plan of Action enhances road safety measures in order to reduce accidents and fatalities on roads, which is forever the primary goal in the City of Houston. Sheila Jackson Lee's Infrastructure and Transportation Plan of Action partner with city officials, transportation authorities, and community groups to implement comprehensive infrastructure and transportation systems in the city of Houston. Funds for infrastructure and transportation projects often come from a combination of local, county, state, and federal sources, as well as public-private partnerships. Public engagement and input from residents are crucial and shape transportation policies and investments in the city of Houston. Vote Sheila Jackson Lee for Mayor of Houston, November 7th.